The Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals hearing arguments today in the state of Oregon versus Donald J. Trump. This is KOIN 6 News at 6. I'm Elizabeth Din.
And I'm Ken Body in for Jeff Gianola. The high-stakes case tests whether the president can use the National Guard to respond to protests outside of Portland's ICE facility. Our Joelle Jones monitored that hearing this morning, and she gives us the latest.
This comes down to whether the president's call to deploy National Guard troops in Portland can move forward. You'll remember a federal judge blocked his order over the past weekend. Today's hearing in San Francisco on whether to uphold or lift that decision involved 3 judges, including 2 Trump appointees.
The president gets to direct his resources as he deems fit. And it just seems a little counterintuitive to me that the city of Portland can come in and say, no, you need to do it differently.
A high-stakes legal battle now in the hands of 3 judges.
If the appellate court decides that, hey, it doesn't matter, the president gets the benefit of the doubt in how the president views the facts, then I think this appeal might turn out in favor of the government.
Professor of Law Tung Yin weighing in after the lower court found the president's justification for federalizing National Guard troops was untethered to the facts. The Trump administration asking the Ninth Circuit to stay that order while its appeal plays out.
For months, the ICE facility in Portland and the federal law enforcement officers who work there have faced a steady stream of violence, threats of violence, and harassment from violent agitators bent on impeding federal immigration enforcement.
The government argued the president acted lawfully, but the panel questioned whether the evidence was current, noting the president relied on reports from June to justify actions in September and after.
Can you rely on later evidence to justify a prior authorization?
The state of Oregon, which filed the lawsuit, argued the president overstepped his authority, saying protests were mostly small, peaceful, and handled by local law enforcement. The judges challenging the state's interpretation of those facts and the limits of presidential discretion.
And we have declarations that say that it is impeding their ability to perform their function.
We have declarations that say we're short-staffed. We're having administrative difficulties because we don't have enough people. That is not a reason to bring the military into the streets of Portland or any other city in the United States.
I asked what precedent this could set.
I guess the slippery slope is if the president can do it in LA, what's to stop the president from doing it in another place?
When I asked Professor Yin what he thinks will happen, he tells me the facts of the case are stronger for the state, but the arguments from the administration about the forced shutdown at the ICE facility in June support the president's motives. He predicts a 2-1 vote in favor of the White House. Now, the judges gave no indication as to when this decision will come. Yin tells me it could be several days. Reporting in downtown Portland tonight, I'm Joelle Jones, KOIN 6 News.